Right, we've got 3 males, heavily in drink, 2 of which are allegedly carrying axes, attempting to force entry into a property in the city centre. So that's where we're en route to now.
Gareth may not be behind the wheel of one of the pursuit cars, but he's got to get to the scene fast. There are armed suspects to deal with, and he's the nearest officer.
Delta 83, stand by, just coming down East Wamford Hill now. You can put me code 6.
With a knife and an axe spotted, Gareth knows he's heading into a potentially lethal situation. Finn can't help him. Dogs aren't normally deployed when there's a knife to deal with. Round the corner, Gareth spots 2 likely lads. He thinks one's just dropped something.
Get down on the floor. 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 Get down on the floor now. Get down on the floor.
I'm on the floor.
Flat out on the floor.
Gareth has pushed his emergency button so all units can hear what's happening.
83 Rifford Road. Urgent, more units.
Moments ago, this lad was doing something with his back pocket, and with weapons involved, Gareth decides not to take any chances. The captor spray causes temporary burning in the eyes and throat.
Keep your hands out! Keep your hands out!
But if this jackass had done what he was told, it wouldn't have been needed.
Both of them, now!
Wait, stay there, leave them be. What have I done, mate? What have I done?
Just stay there. Stay there.
What have I done?
Keep your hands behind your back.
What have I done? Stay where you are. What have I done?
Dan,
What have I done?
I need cuffs, I haven't got any cuffs.
What have I done? What have I done? What have I done? What have I done?
83 got 2 in custody.
Right, at this time the cuffs are on you.
Gareth's searching the bin for weapons, and he's found a knife handle.
What have I done?
Just stay where you are.
My eyes.
Behind this wall is the blade that goes with it.
What's he ditched, son? That's okay. Leave it. Paula, don't touch it. Fingerprints. Don't touch it.
So, one knife found, and now by Gareth's feet, an axe. This situation had to be brought under control, and Gareth's done it single-handedly.
We've obviously now got these 2. We can put them in at the scene. We'll have them in custody for aggravated burglary.
This is what the bloke was putting in his pocket, but Gareth had no way of knowing that.
Do you understand?
This lad's still feeling the spray.
My eyes are burning, mate. My eyes ain't, will you?
Just keep your head up. Keep your head up. The wind's in your face. You need to open your eyes and get the wind in your face. Don't start pussyfooting around. Just put your head up, open your eyes, and let the wind get into your eyes. All right?
And the other geezer's getting nicked too.
You're under arrest for aggravated burglary. You do not have to say anything.
Burglary?
You do not have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you do not mention one question.
Apparently.
Something which you later rely on in court. Anything you do say may be given in evidence.
I'll send you one, bruv.
Go. Just move away from the area, otherwise you're going to come in as well. Obstruction.
Right,
Go
mate,
now.
mate.
Some onlookers are having their 2 penneth.
When I knocked on the door, is that aggravated burglary? What, knocking on the door?
It becomes
I can
aggravated burglary
understand,
when you
I
knock
can-
on the door with an axe, son. All right? And we'll talk about it in interview. That's enough.
Yeah, I'll sort
In.
it out, Sam.
That's him told. Time for Gareth to take a breather.
Undoubtedly, as we drove into Rifford Road, we could see that the individuals concerned were dumping things in gardens. And my view was that it was weapons. My concern when we're outnumbered like that, it's not much point getting the dog out when it's weapons involved, because it's only going to end up potentially hurting the dog. So my mindset was to, if need be, to spray them. At least they're going to be slightly incapacitated, we can deal with them accordingly. The initial report of 3, we now believe was just the 2, the 2 of which obviously we've got in custody, and we've got the weapons as well. So we now got to go back to custody and book those in. It's good for this community. I mean, that's just not an everyday run-of-the-mill type job for this area. That's very serious. So for the community, local community, to see such a positive reaction and have 2 in custody, they're all very pleased.